Hello everyone, I'm Katimusha, and this is going to be another random anime review whatchamacallit thing. Still does not have a name, probably won't ever have a name. I'm just going to call it whatever random I can think of, spur of the moment. And this review will be for Tamako Market. God, I always get that name wrong. But yeah, that's what this review is going to be about. And I can say it's a strange show in a way. Not quite what I expected, I can tell you that. Let's see, where to start. I am going to start off in the art like I usually do. The art's really good actually, because Kyoto Animation. I mean, they do really good art. I mean, the character animation is really good. The colors for the street and all the backgrounds were really nice. So there's nothing I could complain about art wise. Besides the bird. I'll get to the bird later though. Alright. Now towards the sound. I wasn't quite the biggest fan of the opening and ending theme songs for this. They just wasn't all that great in my opinion. I mean, they're not bad, but they're just not anywhere close to anything I'd like. So I am disappointed by that. Another thing I'm confused about sound wise, the blonde chick. Is she a guy or is she a girl? I'm not quite sure. In fact, I'm going to go do something real quick. I'm going to go look at my anime list and I'm going to check out and see if that person is a guy or a girl. Let's see more characters. Because currently I have no clue if that person is a female or a male. Let's see. I'm thinking it is a dude. Because it's being played by Ono Daisuke. Which is kind of funny because he's played in a lot of things I actually watch. So that is very, very bizarre. The fact that, the blonde woman, I'm assuming it's a woman in the show, is played by a guy. Like, it has like the most manly voice. Like, I'm not sure what to say about that. And then there's the annoying bird. All I can say is that the bird is annoying. Okay. Now for the plot. The plot for this show is pretty dumb. Like, I'm being honest, it's pretty stupid. It mostly focuses around the bird. If you're wondering about the bird, in my opinion, is probably the main character for this show, which is pretty sad because the bird is the most annoying character of the show. Then second, the person who should be the main character and is probably officially the main character is Tamako, whatever. God, I can never get her name right. But yeah, she's the main character, and apparently she sneezed on the bird, and the bird took it as courtship ritual, and has been following her around this whole time, being creepy. And yes, the bird is intelligent and can speak like a normal person. Which, everyone's like, whoa, that bird can talk. Which is, interesting. Definitely was not what I expected. Because I thought it was just going to be something dumb about the market. And if you're wondering about the market part, Tamako's dad owns a mochi shop. That's the marketplace that the Tamako Market takes place in. Oh my god, I cannot get that person's name right. Oh my goodness. Well, that is the whole marketplace thing. And basically it's all about the main character just going around her daily life of being a mochi maker's daughter, and she helps her dad. She also, takes place in school, this school stuff, and just goofs around and does nothing. There is no plot for this, like at all. I kind of expected something else, but oh well. It is a little bit better than I thought it was going to be, but it's still not very good. Honestly, the plot so far is probably worse than the other two shows I've reviewed. Oh yeah, and I can say that I really do love Kyoto Animations artwork. It's the best thing I can say about the show, because they got really great artwork. They can't really screw too much up. But, the story is really, really lacking because there is no real plot. There's some mentions of side plot about Tamako's dead mother sung a song that, she's trying to hunt down the album to be able to hear the whole song. That's one part. And then the second part is involving the bird, because the bird is looking for a bride for the prince from wherever the hell they came from. And it's weird because there's like some sort of magical power thing with the bird. I'm not going to go into detail, but there's some strange things with the bird. And at the halfway point of the episode, the bird gets really fat, and it's weird. But yeah, it's definitely not what I was expecting out of this. I thought it was going to be K-on! Crap. It probably is still crap. I mean, it's not absolute crap. There's worse out there. But this is just, it's just meh. It's nothing bad about it, but for me, there's nothing really good about it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but the opening and ending theme songs for Tamako Market were actually sung by, Tamako, the voice actor who played her. I can't remember her name at the top of my head. I'm not going back to look at my anime list though, so I am just gonna tell you later. Not right now, ever really. But yeah, that's she sung them, so all by herself apparently, according to what I've heard, which is pretty neat. Best thing I can say about the opening and ending, because they're kind of boring to me. Overall, I am going to have to give Tamako Market a 3.5 out of 5. Watch it if you like Kyoto Animations art, is about all I can say. Also, if you like weird stuff involving birds, because there's, that weird plot line thing with the birds. And also watch this if you like mochi. That's because you're going to see a lot of it in the show. Mainly because, most of the show takes place in a little mochi shop. Oh, and there is I forget to mention this, there is that possible love interest with the main character and, the guy who's across the street. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Like, it never really stuck with me very well, but, it kind of reminded me of, like, Rito from Deliveroo. Just the way he looked. But other than that, I am not going to really recommend watching this unless you really love Kyoto Animation. I mean, it's not a bad show, but if you're looking for something good, like really good, this is not it. This is actually probably the most disappointing thing from Kyoto Animation I've watched in a while. Oh yeah, and if you notice this right here, before you notice me, you're a pervert. Yeah, that's my, I told someone in the chat that I was going to put up my dot hack Black Rose wall scroll and see if all the perverts, start watching. Who knows? They might. Freaking perverts. And that's gonna be it for this one. The next one is actually. Oh yeah, I did figure out what the other anime I have to review. It's that Mondaichi, really long name thing. I actually watched the first episode, and I wasn't gonna. I'm not planning on going back to review it. I'm going to wait till episode 2 comes out. Then I'm gonna review the first episode and the second episode at the same time. Because, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, that type of thing. And I really had no idea that was actually what I was supposed to review. If I would have known that, I would have done that review like a couple of days ago, actually. So, it surprised me. I will let you know, though, that Mondaichi thing is actually pretty good. I'm not sure about, you know, episode 2 though, but episode 1 was pretty good. It's not that bad. It's better than I thought it was going to be. And that will be all for this review. Make sure to check out my other reviews and just, you know, like, subscribe, dislike, not subscribe. If you watch this video, you probably you know, you should already know what I usually say at the end. And that's usually, you know, your vote, like your view already counted. But, you know, if you want to actually be nice, give me a like. If you just don't care, just ignore it. If you want to be a douchebag, give a dislike. You know, like I said, your view already counted. So the likes and dislikes don't really matter that much. I mean, they're not really hurting me. The only thing is, you know, no one actually freaking did the the even thing for the last one, like I asked. You know, no one liked it or disliked it. It was very disappointing. I think 1 person liked it. Oh well. But make sure to subscribe though. I actually do want you to subscribe. Why? So you can be caught up on all my anime reviews, because I will probably be doing a lot more than, you know, in the future. And, you know, I want you guys to check them out, because why not? I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind checking out my reviews. You know, even if you're trolls and you hate me, your view counted. You know, you can leave some comments below. I'll probably erase them if you're a troll. Also, let me know what anime you want me to review. And if you say Boku no Pico, I will delete your message. I'm not reviewing that. Don't even ask. Because you're just going to get a no. And don't say something stupid like Naruto either. And that would be it. I wasted too much time just telling you about random crap at the end. And, you know, later. Peace out.